from Kidapawan, exactly. So without further ado, guys, we know that this has been delayed, but the show must go on. So it's your boy Owlee, your one and only, along with Xenseii, and we're gonna bring you live over here. We're just going to start the game once they're all set. They should be all set.
Yeah, I think they are.
They're all set. So I'm gonna go start the game. That should be. There we go.
So again, the boys at NCGC Kidapawan will be facing off with the guys or the marshals from all over the branches of NCGC.
That is correct. So it's we're gonna have this, you know, for you guys, specifically for you guys, so that you can have something to enjoy for tonight. Look forward to also in the upcoming weeks for Face Off. So yeah.
For the Radiant team, it's gonna be the boys from Kidapawan, and the marshals will be on the Dire team.
Exactly. As you can see, their flags are already up. So it's very clear where NCGC is standing right now. They have actually named their team 5 Idiots, and it's they're 5 people.
Yeah, it reminds me of that movie.
Yeah, the 3 Idiots. Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay, yeah, internal joke. Okay.
Yeah, but you know, nonetheless, we're going to. They're actually in the picking phase right now. So, Xenseii, what's up, man? Let's. Do you think we should go on here? No, well, they're still in the banning phase. But yeah, let's go ahead onto the picking phase. There should be one more ban left.
Okay, let's go into the game, and here we have it. All right, so
there we go.
We're seeing now the first 3 bans from each team. Again, the newest patch has a lot, like a ton of changes.
So many.
It's practically one of the biggest I've seen and experienced changes for the game, aside from the time during when
the
Ricky,
Monkey King update.
Yeah, that was even smaller.
That was the biggest.
But then it wasn't really that felt. Unlike this one, because you have new items.
New items.
Yeah,
new
you have new
abilities,
skills. Like all the skills, most of the skills have been revamped, and we are seeing a lot of new metas being tested right now. I'm seeing a lot of heroes not being chosen for the TI, being chosen right now and being played as much, and those have been played are not being seen much now.
Like I noticed also Klink's got his one of his abilities revamped. Like basically, his last ability I even forgot. I haven't played that guy in so long. His last ability I know was to get armor from the enemy. Or get life or armor. Yeah, that basically buffs him up just a little bit. It was kind of useless.
Damage rather.
Damage, and it was kind of useless. But now he has a whole army which comes up in a line.
Like wraiths, mini skeletons.
Yeah, mini skeletons which fire all the
arrows.
So
he creates like a small army of hitters.
Yeah, like 5 of them basically.
And also,
it changes a lot. It changes so
the
many
dynamics of the game, even the clashes.
And also talk about like the items, the memes that came out of the changes.
Yeah, R.I.P. Achilles.
Achilles ring. Oh my God.
It's like the Talon. Goodbye Talon. Goodbye Aquila. It changes the early game.
Right. It's crazy.
And also you have the new items instead of just the Yasha and Sange. It's now
Sanjit Kaya.
And
Yasha and Kaya.
And also the all the other smaller items like the Tarask. Was that
before the heart. There's
and
something else.
Ring of Tarask.
Ring of Tarask. Yeah. It has like 450 health or something like that. So once again, guys, we'd like to reiterate on the fact that we were very late in starting the stream. Again, it's because of the internet. All the way at Polomolok. Am I pronouncing that right?
Polomolok.
Polomolok. So yeah, it's been non-cooperative at this point. Even now, they're still experiencing like 400, 500 ping, and they could not, play at all.
Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to play.
Really
while the other team is having good ping. It's gonna be a disaster.
It would be very unfair. So instead, we're bringing you, as you can see on the screen, the NCGC Marshals. Okay, I love your accent. Can you say it again, please?
Marshals.
But Oh.
Yeah. Also, for the guests or the viewers, again, what you're seeing now is just a couple of minutes delay so that there wouldn't be any
stream snipers
or coaches happening right there and then.
So the delay is just for fair play, basically.
So right now we just saw a couple of picks from both teams. We have Undying and Winter Wyvern. Well, Post 4, Post 5. We're seeing the same heroes right now. And as for the other team, the NCGC Marshals, we have the Earthshaker Centaur
War Runner.
Yeah, a couple of stunners. Yeah, I think what they're trying to do is, rather the Radiant team is having a prolonged or sustained fight. Like Undying is there, Necrophos is there, tanky and just really sustains the battle, especially during clashes.
Yeah, that's very important.
And
Warlock.
They're going for the damage, the direct damage. And again, for those of you who have just tuned in, you can watch this at facebook.com/NCGC Esports and also at YouTube
at gaming.youtube.com/NCGC Esports. So yeah, definitely this is going to be a great match. No biases anywhere, and of course, to keep it fair, we're delaying the stream just a little bit. So like you said, no coaching.
Yeah.
No. Everything's going to be on a fair play.
Yep. And regarding the heroes here, Warlock, for those of you who have just tuned in again, Warlock now has the Fatal Bonds. Now not just hitting everyone, it just bounces this time. It's a little bit tactical rather than just pure damage for the other team.
Because a while ago it used to like search for units that it can transfer onto, right?
Yeah.
Like not really transfer, but deal the damage as well.
But now it's just bounces, and if you're in a fog of war, it still hits you.
Oh yeah. So
yeah, that's
Monkey
something.
King also. Let's see, what can we? Has there been any changes on Monkey King?
Yeah, just a couple of cooldowns.
Oh, okay, no skill revamp. So.
Not much. Also for the Necrophos, I think the major changes for the skills are seen like for Drow. Yeah, the
Drow.
ultimate of Drow Ranger. It's not anymore. It's more of the first version of Drow. It increases the attack speed rather than the damage.
I see.
Like during the previous versions of Dota, like Dota 1, it was just attack speed. It changes the game. Without Aquila, it also adds a little bit more flexibility this time, not just depending on that item, early game item that you could just toggle on and off so that you would have a tactical advantage. This time it has to be centered on the hero instead.
Yeah, right.
Instead of the item.
And speaking of other heroes who have got their skills changed, I wouldn't say it's a skill change, but it's more like beefing it up, because Troll Warlord, I played him a while ago.
Yeah, that skill.
That guy's OP as all heck, dude. Like he went against what was his skill? Fervor, something like that.
Fervor.
Yeah, Fervor. So it stacks up to 12. And then with your ability tree, or your talent tree, you can put it up all the way to 15 because it's add +3. So I went with that guy fully stacked against a Juggernaut fully stacked, and he still lived with the Omni Slash, with the Blade Fury. He was like at Troll Warlord was like a 1% health, but his lifesteal and the attack speed was just insane.
It's also because of his ultimate. He cannot die during this 6.5 second ultimate. From physical, yeah. So if somebody is disabling the magical damage, like for example, if there's Enigma and it's just a lot of silencer.
A silencer, yeah.
Nobody is able to cast any spell on Troll, and he has that ultimate cast. He will just hit everyone else,
hits.
and even if they slash him to death, he has still that mini
the root. It like because when you go melee, you have like I forgot what's the percentage of rooting your enemy to the ground.
Like a small pause for the hero.
It used to be a stun. I'm not sure why they changed that.
I think
it's good, but I don't know. They can still attack you when they're rooted onto the ground.
But
As
for the Storm Spirit, I have seen Storm Spirits not using Bloodstone anymore. Bloodstone doesn't really give you that pocket death anyway, so
it doesn't change the cooldown time.
So it's more of it's more of Kai and Sanj item now for the Storm Spirit, because it's more beneficial for him for that damage, for that mana regen, or rather the effect of the Kaya. But then we'll see a lot of different plays right now. We'll be seeing a lot of
changes everything. And we've got Viper. So
for the 5 idiots.
For 5 idiots, or Kidapawan, Team Kidapawan, we've got Undying, or let's say, we'll say it with the name. I don't know if I could say the name.
Kanker.
Kanker.com is Viper. Sun is Monkey. Pasmo Gaming is Necrophos. Guchom Us is Winter Wyvern.
And Pasmo
is Undying.
Yeah, and for the NCGC Marshals, they have picked Drex. Demon Kashota is Earthshaker. Meliodas as Centaur. Patipatpat is Warlock. Mati Nibai as Weaver. And Sakma.
No.
Yeah, PMA. Storm Spirit.
We are friendly here.
I took a hard swing to the right, evaded that cliff where everything would just go downhill. I survived that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I almost got caught with that one. Yeah, okay.
Thank you, NCGC Marshals.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Wait,
there we go.
So here we go. Game 1, NCGC Marshals versus NCGC Kidapawan. Let's get it on.
Yes, everybody. And again, this, just reiterating, this is a best of 3. So, let's see. Okay. Oh, there we go. The camera's a lot better. Yep. So, camera's all good. There we are.
So right now we're seeing the same lineup. It's 2-1-2, but then I think the Radiant is going for an early gank.
Look at it.
And that's one of the new skills of Monkey King. As long as he has a courier by his side, his trickster.
No way.
Yeah, will be a courier. So that is a Monkey King courier. That's gonna smack you right away.
Really? The Monkey King?
So there you go. Monkey King is a little bit more of, I think it suits him well being a trickster at that. So they will be seeing a courier. They might think it's Monkey King if they're used to that.
But I mean, you wouldn't see a courier just waltz around, right? So you gotta be
suspect. It's gonna be suspicious.
A little bit suspicious that, you know, why are they letting their courier roam around like this? And with the Monkey King on the other team, you gotta
be extra careful.
Right. Wow, so they took over that room pretty quick.
And the map has a lot of new areas now. Elevation.
It's been canceled out. Look at this area, like there.
It's a quick access for the mid lane to the other lanes. It's good for clashes, and
this used to be elevated. No,
that's here. Sunk. That was
here.
supposed to be sunk. And that one is supposed to be elevated, but now it's sunk there. And it gives a little bit more... there's a different flavor to the clashes that's going to happen this time because of the changes in the pathways and the juke spots and what have you.
Oh, man. So Warlock, pretty much the same kind of thing. The Fatal Bonds were the ones that changed a little bit. So instead of like affecting everyone, it just affects... it bounces off people.
And the Marshals right now just had a 3-1-1 push, but then Winter Wyvern now is backing up Monkey King for an added support because Fatal Bonds is really going to eat away at the life of Monkey King little by little.
So no matter how much he would try.
And it's still too early for him to just be gung-hoing all throughout the lane.
Right, and speaking of Storm Spirit over here. Oh yeah, actually, let's go into the chats real quick.
No, not that.
Oh, there.
This one. Yeah?
And in the meantime, while we bring that up, let's have a look all over real quick. so Undying along with Necro. That's a funny combination. Undying and Necro. It's almost like Necro pulled up Undying versus Weaver. Wow, okay, so our Facebook chat has blown up.
Yeah, so a lot of people just wanting to have their names shouted out. Yeah, like Alexander Burns. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
First comment is Alexander Burns.
Yeah, top fan. Scammers. Oh, that fissure came out of nowhere, and Viper had no idea where.
It just got him like a few pixels less, because it could have been.
He could have been
pushed to the river, and it would have been a first kill by the Dire team.
Yeah, but again, mistakes happen. You win some, you lose some. Yeah. And the good thing is.
So again.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay, looks
so
like
Dire team is again the Marshals, and the Radiant team is the boys from Kidapawan.
Yes, or 5 idiots in this case. And look at this guy. He's trying to get another fissure in, but Viper needs to be very careful now. He is in really deep territory, but at the same time, Earthshaker also took a quick exit, because at the top, Weaver is all alone.
It's good because Weaver can just solo it out, and all the experience and the gold will be his. And by the way, denying creep doesn't give you experience anymore.
It does give you. It doesn't give you experience, but it gives you gold, like 25%.
Yeah, just a gold this time.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really give you an outclassed outcome if you get denied as much. But then the gold will do its part.
It still helps. It still helps. And yeah, while that is happening over there, down at the bottom lane, we've also got a little bit of action because the push is being initiated slightly with that creep wave down at the bottom lane.
Also, there. I think there's.
Oh no, it might be a first blood. He needs to be careful. Nope, 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 nope. Viper will back out.
Yeah, there's no backup.
Yeah. So he was very lucky actually that nobody ganked him.
Yeah, ES is not there. Had it been another way around, he could have just been fissured to death.
Right? Very easily. And Storm Spirit also looks like he's doing pretty well for himself. And nobody's... Oh, wait. No, 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 no. It looks like he might just try...
it's too deep for the... Nah.
He's also pretty beat down.
It might go either way. There's a tower.
Yeah, let's check out the chat real quick while nothing is happening for the moment.
Okay,
all the way from the top.
Yeah, Dwayne Gallego is asking, who are the Marshals? It's from all the other branches. I think I know one is Drexel.
Oh, but Jensen. It looks like Earthshaker comes in. He is invisible right now. He's waiting for Viper to push in just a little bit. Here it comes. The fissure is out. But will he be going? Nope, nope. He's taking way too much damage. And Viper might turn this around in his favor. And he gets the first blood.
Storm was supposed to bait him first. Right. To go down to the river before ES would be blocking him. Right. Or Viper.
But Earthshaker is really, like, he should have been more careful over there.
Yeah, Earthshaker is still really soft. For now, it's still the early game, and it should have been, if they really wanted to gank Viper, Storm should have just goaded Viper to go down.
Oh my god, look at that. Winter Wyvern is unleashing the damage. The fissure is out. Right clicks all over the place. And Monkey King, wow, he gets the kill on the Centaur and tries to get another one. Undying is going to be coming in to try and support, but he's a bit too late to the party. And he'll only be there.
Courtesy of Monkey King, that hit, it adds up the stack of damage, and the center didn't just have enough HP to handle all of those hits. Even if on 3-on-3, Monkey King just delivered all the damages and finally gave the death blow on the center War Runner.
Exactly.
Also, somebody is asking here, how many games? Yeah, kapila ka game na ni. Yeah, this is the first game of a best of 3.
Best of 3. Yeah. Best of 3, everybody.
And also hello to Roy Karator. Hello there.
What's up, man? Thank you for joining us in the stream today. And it looks like the Weaver is trying to come in and get some kill. Started at the top lane. Hisakuchi's out. Again, no mana, using that little bit of mana that he has left to try and get himself out. Tower hugs.
And Weaver is having a hard time because, the skill of Necrophos is just eating his HP regen.
Exactly.
So he can't even regen well.
Oh, but there might be a little bit of action kind of going on with the Undying. He's facing up against 2 people.
Well, this Undying, and there's a backup. Unless he gets ganked much, but the damage out.
But look at that. He's going to... Oh, Monkey King saves him by the stun, and he just leaves that kill for the Undying.
Quite a risky take there by Undying, just taking all the damage, double damage. Rather, the double take was there. But then...
Oh, but on the other hand, on the mid lane, it looks like another kill is going to be taken out.
But will the Storm Spirit be able to make it out alive?
He will. He will. He had enough health to get out of that quite easily. And on the top lane, looks like Necrophos might be the next one to fall down because he's being chased. The Fissure is out by the Earthshaker, trapping him to go. Oh no, but the healing is up, and the Shikuchi will not be of any effect.
Ghost Shroud just bringing him to life now. Being able to defend from those attacks, good thing.
Yeah, and right now it looks like Team Radiant or Kidapawan. Oh wow, look at Monkey King just going in parkour style, stuns Centaur Warrunner.
That was quick.
Very quick. Monkey King, old-fashioned style, just showing us how it's done.
I was doubtful that Monkey King might not be able to kill Centaur Warrunner because it was near the tower anyway, because the tower would be giving armor, but then, yeah, those stacks would be amplifying the damage, so I think he got it right.
Also up at the top lane, yeah, Necro is pretty much holding out very well on his own. But there seems to be some pings flying up over here on the map. And if we look closely, yeah, Earthshaker is going to try and get in. But again, he doesn't have enough mana. Look at this guy. He came in.
Yeah, quite obvious.
I think he baited Storm Spirit more than he did Viper.
It was the other way around.
Right.
It was supposed to be Earthshaker.
Earthshaker, I don't know. Did he? Yeah, he pinged himself in, trying to signal Storm Spirit that, hey, I'm coming in. But wait, I don't have any mana. Oh no, I better back out. And Storm Spirit is like initiating already.
He was about to initiate. I think he did, but then everyone else was not ready. So.
Yeah, definitely.
So right now we're seeing a 4-1 game in favor of the Kidapawan boys, and it's a 5k advantage for their team.
And net worth or gold.
Net worth. We have the top lane.
But at the top lane over there, it looks like Necrophos might be in trouble because he's the only one there. Winter Wyvern tries to come in and help, but everyone will back out. Again, Weaver does not have enough mana to do a full initiation, but Earthshaker could have helped out. I guess they didn't want to risk it.
Maybe it's a case of wrong timing, wrong place, not getting it right for the setup.
Maybe a bit of communication.
Yeah, because they are in different locations. The Marshals are in different locations, ladies and gentlemen, and it's quite a challenge for them to set up a game or play.
Exactly.
Because yeah, they're.
Oh wow! But while all that was happening, Necrophos got the kill on Weaver, and Earthshaker is just standing over there. I'm not sure. What? Did he just lag out over there? Was he waiting?
He was waiting for the rune, but then there's
he was waiting for the bounty rune. However, he knew that the Winter Wyvern was there.
And it's gonna it's gonna be trouble for him if he risks it and there's no backup. Weaver is dead.
Exactly. And then at the mid lane also, it looks like there's some kind of a push happening from Viper. From Viper. He's trying to get Storm Spirit out, but Storm Spirit will.
Did he activate the haste rune? Yeah, I think he did.
He did. Yeah, let's just look at his items real quick. He does have the bottle, so he has enough. But
the poison is eating his life, almost killing him.
Right? It's insane.
And he'll not be risking it. No more charges on his bottle, so he'll be backing out.
He does have the mango, but he does not want to waste it. So while this idle time is going again, let's check out the comments. Let's see.
Again, sorry, Polomolok couldn't make it due to PLDT concerns. The internet was just really
not cooperating.
Not cooperating. All. So the boys over at Polomolok have their ping at about 400. So it's not really gonna be a good game if they push it.
Yeah, I mean it would be pointless. Like
a lot of lags, a lot of pauses, maybe a drop or two.
You're basically playing with like 2 hands tied behind. No, you're playing it with your feet at that point. Yeah, you're asking. Oh boy, it looks like the. Wow. Okay, that was insane.
Slamma jamma on. Junko Lords just slamming it home with a kill. 6-1 in favor of the Kidapawan boys.
I was about, the reason I paused there was because I was about to say his name.
Son.
No, not son.
No.
Yeah. Family friendly, gotta keep it. But yeah.
So again, we're seeing a lot of kills in courtesy of Monkey King. I think this probably is.
Oh, but it looks like the Fisher will block off Viper, and Storm Spirit comes in trying to take a kill. He will zap himself in, right clicks again, and then once more Viper is trying himself to get out of that situation, but it's a 3 versus 1.
It's practically a 4 versus 1 this time.
At that point, yeah. Oh my god, plus with the creep wave backing them up. Damn.
The Fisher was supposed to help, but then it blocked the Earthshaker away or outside, and they couldn't get in. So
right. Oh, but look at that Shikuchi coming in, but still, it's going to hurt him quite a lot, taking out lots more than it's giving.
And Necrophos will be able to hold the lane by himself if it's just Weaver.
Right.
He has a heal, he has the Heartstopper aura, so Weaver will just have to back down a little because his regen is not working with Necrophos around.
Yes, but again, looking at over here, it looks like Earthshaker. Yeah, they do have a good view on the Earthshaker over here. Right now, there it is. He's going to try. The Fisher is out, blocks off Necrophos from getting any kind of exit. The slam, oh my god, the Echo Slam stops him, and they do get the kill in the process. Winter Wyvern needs to be really careful here. She does have a view on the Weaver. Weaver is still healing it out. Sakuchi is in. He's trying to right-click her out, but oh wow, the Winter Curse is stunning him, and it's draining him out. Yes,
whoa.
Winter Wyvern just took that out like it was nothing.
It was so chill and relaxed. He knew what to do. He just stayed there. If that was a normal game or pub game, the Winter Wyvern would just be going home,
right?
Just to give space. But then no, he knew what's gonna happen. Yeah, he just knew that it's gonna kill.
Right. So he was like, you know what? I'll wait for you to come out, and then I'm gonna kill you.
A Pronus play.
Right.
It's like, what are you trying to do, man? You're trying to kill me? You're trying to chase me out?
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Why did you hit yourself?
Basically, you could say that again. And look at that, Monkey King just comes in from the trees. Look at this Sly dude. Just look at the damage on this guy. Not even struggling at that point. That the critical amount of damage is coming in from the Monkey.
He did level it up for level 4. Max out right away because the lane, the opponents on the same lane are quite squishy for free hits or for physical hits. And he capitalized on that. He knew that on his lane, the bottom lane, the enemies there would be easier to kill if it's going to be free hits or physical hits.
Yes, but again, at the top lane, there's 3 versus 1. Necro is in a bad position. Oh no, there looks like Warlock is coming in. He is a 4 versus 1, but Necro is still holding himself out. The unlimited right clicks are coming in, but Storm Spirit will still take that kill. No problem, but the backup is coming in. Viper along with the Winter Wyvern. That poison is hitting him out. That TP is not gonna be cancelled because they will still die. Warlock now, he might be the next one to fall down. Stampede has been rolled out so everyone can escape. Oh, the Chaotic Offering is out. Oh, there's so much happening. Storm Spirit zaps himself out, and Cancer is going to be trying to get himself out as well in the process. But
is there a stun?
Oh no more stuns is going to be in. TP is going to come out from the Winter Wyvern, and they will escape to fight another day.
Yeah, even if they had to bring down Necrophos with 4 heroes, they had to have 4 heroes to make it sure.
Right. And
but then the cavalry just arrived. Okay, we're gonna get another one, or maybe a couple of you guys.
Nah, it was turned around in a heartbeat, man.
Yeah, they were just there. they knew it's gonna happen. Like Necrophos knew what's gonna happen. He just had to tank it out, just delay the inevitable, and they had to. He had to bring in all those heroes together so that the backup would be easier.
There we go.
And Monkey King is about to pounce again.
Yeah, Monkey King is looking for the opportunity. Yeah, there it is. The Wukong command. He takes Storm Spirit, but Storm Spirit zaps himself out of there in a heartbeat. And everyone is going to back out. Surprisingly, they are so afraid of the Monkey King because look at those right clicks. It is just painful to watch, even from our perspective. Winter Wyvern comes in trying to slow them all out. And oh my jeez. the amount of damage the Monkey King has. Look at the items real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, this one.
Oh, there it is.
As for the items, yeah, we can see Kyle already for Echo Saber for Monkey King. That's gonna really hurt because stack ups 1-2 right real quick. And we have Dragon Lance for Kanker. And also Necrophos already has Sacred Relic, so it's most probably is going to go for the Radiance right away.
Yep.
As for the other team,
it's smart. It's smart going for a Radiance. And it's only 16 minutes into the game.
And the only way I see this right now, because Storm Spirit is the only one having good items. As for the others,
here comes the Monkey King trying to get himself out. Winter Wyvern does it slow, and there comes the stun, along with the kill. Critical amount of damage being dealt. And Earthshaker just tried to scare them off with a Fissure. That did not do much.
And it's quite ironic that the Centaur is the first one to go.
Right? He's like the main target right now. If you look at the KDs as well, yeah, wow, Monkey King has almost
7-0 is about to go for a
and Weaver also just got taken out by the Necro. Dude is struggling with the Necro right now. And look at that, Storm Spirit as well, 3-0, along with Viper, still 3 kills to 2. Man, this is not looking good for the NCGC Marshals.
15-4 with 15k advantage for the Kidapawan boys.
Not good at all.
They are having the time of their lives for this game. And a lot of viewers here are saying this Kidapawan team is good. Yeah, we think so too.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at it right now, the way they're playing, everything is very well coordinated. But again, you got to give props to the NCGC Marshals. They are handling it pretty well. Oh, that stun almost missed the Centaur. And look at that, another clash is going to happen again. They try to get him out. The Chaotic Sacrifice is out. Undying gets stunned by the Fissure. Wukong command has been initiated. And the first one to fall down might be the Winter Wyvern. No, but he's turning it all around in their favor because Centaur is so squishy. And look at the amount of stun being dealt. He's trying to make himself outside of that initiation, but he still dies. Weaver is the only one left in. And he's just trying to right-click. He's not doing enough damage. Oh, the Witch's Curse is up, and they're going to wait. They're going to wait for him to be out. But the bugs have been released by the Weaver. He turns it into his favor, and the stun is unleashed onto the Weaver. Buddy time lapse is out. What was that?
Quick thinking.
He was saving that. He was really saving that, but he needs to get out of there because he doesn't have another one.
And there's a sentry ward there. It's gonna
oh my jeez. Viper, while we were following this over here, there's another initiation going out at the top lane. They're trying to push this. Oh, it looks like Weaver also went down. After all of that, Centaur just right-clicking. Necro getting a double kill along the way. It's going to be a team wipe if Storm Spirit... oh my god, there goes the...
oh, he barely makes it out alive there.
I thought he was going to go out with that scythe.
But then, yeah, the life is still more than half, so it's going to be quite a clincher.
In fact, there was a bit of a delay with that scythe. They actually put him down, and they did not do the Reaper Scythe immediately, so they were not too confident with that. But still, the Fissure is going to come out, trying to delay them, trying to do whatever they can to get the upper hand, trying to get themselves from, drowning water. They're neck deep into this. Storm Spirit trying to make a difference, but the Monkey King is just not a problem right now.
Finally, he goes down.
That's his first death in the game, everybody. Double kill from the Viper on the Weaver, with the Centaur also falling down to the Necro. My god, heads are flying everywhere. There's no breathing room for the Marshals right now. And it looks like Warlock is just going to be saved by that Fissure from the Earthshaker.
Almost got him with one more hit.
Almost. Just one more right click, and that would have been the end for Warlock. And look at that, Objectives Gaming right now, they're just trying to take out that Rax. And right now, look at that, everyone is so spread out. The Marshals have no answer for Kidapawan right now. Fissure, but only to stall them for a little bit. Because look at that, they're already at the mid lane tower.
And they're not even backing down, they just had to let go of Monkey King. And they still are quite in a very tight situation, just how to answer this onslaught by the Radiant team with Kidapawan boys.
Right. You would think that they would try and reset themselves, but no. Yeah. Look, fortification is up, and they're still not backing out. Chaotic Offering has been dealt. just so it can take the damage from everyone else. Storm Spirit is trying his best to make a distraction, but Centaur is still the first one they're trying to go for. Look at that Fissure, but it's not on point. Everyone is so mixed up all across the map, and Weaver time lapses it out, but just to arrive in front of the Monkey King, Sakuchi's out.
There you go.
And the Reaper Scythe gets Weaver. Echo Slam along the way, and still it's not effective because Necro is right on his. Oh my god, double kill from the Necro.
Just running away now.
Triple kill from the Necro. What is happening? What is happening?
Snowballing right now. 27-8, 23k advantage, 24, making that 24. They don't have an answer. They're falling back in disarray.
they are just astounded right now.
As soon as Monkey King goes out, he got snuffed out. Right. There is Viper there, and also Undying here is sustaining the fight. Even if there's the Fatal Bonds, Undying has the answer for that.
Oh, look at that Storm Spirit just zapping in and zapping out. But look at Monkey King just not giving a care in the world.
They're just buying time for the others to respawn. Weaver is still 23 out. And it's gonna be a tight last 2 minutes here.
Oh, look at that. Storm Spirit trying to make a difference, trying to make anything happen for their team. Earthshaker also trying to put a Fissure, trying to trap Necro, but it's no use. They're still attacking the Tier 3 tower.
They're not even having any idea of backing down.
They're not phased. They're not phased at all. Look at the Wukong command is out, and there's nothing that the Marshals can do right now. They're gonna come in. The bugs are out, but will it be enough? No. They're not even phased. The Fissure is out, blocking all of them. The Wukong command is already timed out, but still nobody can defend this except Weaver. He is trying so hard for the team, but they will sniff him out. They see him. Sakuchi's out. They still have an eye on him.
Oh.
The poison is out. Woo!
He's gonna go down because of that poison from the Viper. He didn't stand a chance.
No way he could have got on out of that. Storm Spirit still wasting his mana, zipping, zapping all the way across the map. And look at that, the Fissure is just there to hold him out. My god, look at that.
It's now fine. Yeah, the new sound effect courtesy of Mega Creeps.
Is it? Yeah, that was a new sound effects. Okay.
That portion was brought to you by Mega Creeps.
Mega Creeps, sponsored to you by the Mega Creeps. Look at the Marshals, they're just pinned down at their lane.
I think they're already strategizing for game 2.
Maybe. That's so bad.
But again, yeah, it's a good. Yeah, they try their best to hold them up.
Asmo Gaming, and look at that. Reaper Scythe is out, and look at the amount of damage. Fissure is just there to stun him, but that's not enough. The Dire Home cannot do enough damage even on the Necro to get him out over there.
It's Storm Spirit. Defense of the Fountain.
They cannot do anything, man. They have no answer. They're like, you know what? Just take us out. Just take us out. Yeah. Why are they calling GG at this point? Look at that. The Ancient is already there. It's exposed.
This is the hallmark of pure carnage,
dude. This is pride standing out from the NCGC Marshals. Look at that. They still want to get a kill. Oh my god.
Just one more kill will be okay. But then again, we'll be readying up for game 2. I think this is just about it. If they're able to recover from this, it would be a miracle.
This is a massacre in all its favor. Look at that, guys. 5 idiots takes a kill, and now only they call the GG. No, they still haven't called the GG.
Yeah, finally they did. Yeah, there you go. So that was game 1.
That was quick. Just game 1.
25 minutes. Or less than 25 minutes. I think it has a lot of factors that we should be considering. Maybe one is they just got banded together right now. I mean, for the Marshals, of course, they have their own gameplays, and Dota is a team game. It's quite a challenge for them, communication-wise, reaction-wise, setup.
To be fair.
To be fair. And also the new plays, the new strategies, the new meta that they have to get used to and contend with, as compared with the Kidapawan boys. They are there playing together for several days now since the patch has been deployed, and I think it speaks for itself. 30-10. Kids from Kidapawan, you did well, you did good, you did amazing.
Again, it's just game 1, everybody. So we still got 2 and 3. So maybe the NCGC Marshals would be able to turn this around in their favor. And we'll go on to game 3.
Or maybe they're trying to test out how Kidapawan is playing.
Right, might be just a warm-up. So we never know. We never know. But that's what we are going to cover on the next game. So are we just going to go straight into game 2? We're going to go for a slight break. But until then, Xenseii, can you give us a quick shout out of everyone who has been watching with us?
Okay. As for the someone here just asked, regards to Joshua Lanado. Hi from Mark Negansaka. And also Remor Kokile just said it's Chambo or it's just luck. But we'll see about that in game 2. If they're able to sustain this kind of play, then it's probably skill.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a fluke. We really do not know because a lot of factors are just coming in. There's the new meta. There's a new gameplay. The other team is not together when they play.
Right.
So also, Christian Guevero already said a mouthful for the NCGC Marshals. GG. He was able to say that before it happened. So I think he saw what's gonna happen. And
he knows the future. The Oracle has entered the game. And we have also Janky, Sir Panic.
Hi boss, Panic. And Pala Kicks said Kulata kayo, or they just got beaten up so bad. But then let's see if they're able to regain from that loss. And NCGC Marshals, let's check if they're able to emerge from that challenge and obstacle, and they are able to rally back together and give us a good second game. Let's see about that. But for now, we'll be
right back for you guys.
We'll be right back for you guys. Stay tuned. We'll be back. See ya.